So, South Africa has the highest unemployment rate in the world. And look, it seems like the government is taking this very lightly. Another crazy stat is that 4 out of 10 people in South Africa live below the poverty line. That's 890 Rand per month. And also, what's crazy is the fact that from that unemployed stat, 44.4% of people have stopped looking for a job. And look, 2/3 of the youth is jobless. Will the same number come out and vote for a new government? Well, only time will tell.
Job seekers has increased to 43.2% in the first quarter. The construction sector lost the most jobs, followed by the private households and the manufacturing sector. Many suffered job losses as businesses had to cut staff numbers to stay afloat in the wake of the pandemic.
Alright guys, unemployment is a very sensitive topic, and it seems like it's getting worse by the year, right? As years progress, unemployment just becomes higher and higher in this country. And I know in this channel, in my YouTube channel, I do give a lot of tips on how to secure the job and how to carry yourself in an interview and stuff like that. But we all have friends, right? And normally, especially in black communities, you'd have friends and they know that you're unemployed, but instead of helping you look for a job or telling you that, look, at where I'm working, there's a post, apply for it. No, they won't do that. Black people won't do that in most cases. They'll be like, Ntwana, this weekend, yabo, with stress and month end, instead of empowering your friend and be like, look, dude, let me help you with your CV. Let me help you revamp your CV. And guys, speaking about CVs, people undermine or downplay the importance of a CV. Guys, a CV is so important, guys. You can have the connections in the world, whatever, you can have the best connections in the world, but your CV also needs to be on point. Even if you don't have connections, you need to make sure that your CV is on point. And how many of you guys watching this video right now have been applying countless amount of times, but it seems like no one is looking at your CV, right? And if they do, you get negative feedback. People will be like, we regret to inform you and stuff like that. How many of you guys have faced this frustration? If you have, smash the thumbs up button, and also if you want to, you can comment on this video right here. But look guys, if you're facing this, right, and you see that your CV is not getting positive responses, you need to have a look at your CV. Maybe there's something that you need to improve on. No, not maybe that there's something that you need to improve on. There is definitely something that you need to improve on your CV, right? A CV, for example, it's let's say, let me use a practical example. It's like a YouTube video, right? If you know that your video is not doing well, guess what? You need to improve on the next video, right? You need to improve maybe on presentation and stuff like that. And same applies with your CV. Right guys, so now I'm gonna highlight a couple of mistakes that people make in their CVs, right? So the first thing is putting your hobbies there. Why are you putting your hobbies in your CV? I don't understand this. Guys, communicate with me why some of you guys do this, right? There's no right or wrong answer, but in this day and age, do you really think recruiters will be looking at your CV and be like, yo, it's a pretty soccer player, this guy no diski? And this for an IT post, they'll be like, yo, this guy can play soccer, yeah, no, he'll be suited for this position. Oh man, this person can swim, he'll be good for a marketing team. Why do you put your hobbies there? It's literally irrelevant, guys. I strongly believe this is irrelevant, guys. And also guys, try keep your CV short, right? Some people make their CVs super long, they make them 4 pages long. Before, I remember my CV was I think 3 or 4 pages long without attachments. It was a booklet. Basically, I was killing myself here. And also, I didn't know how to use keywords, right? So in your CV, you need to use keywords so that the recruiters know that you're the relevant person for that company, right? But also your CV goes through like different processes. Sometimes they put your CV through a system, and that system is literally programmed to like track down keywords in your CV, and if it doesn't find those keywords, it automatically disqualifies your CV, meaning that you have no chance of landing that interview. And damn, like my shirt, I need to change my shirt, guys. Like this shirt is old. Let me change my shirt. Much better. I feel fresh now. Let's continue with the video. Now, when it comes to referencing, right? Referencing is really important, and people just put certain people as references, not knowing that companies, they actually follow suit. Like they actually make calls, right? And look, some other people put their mom as the reference, which is kind of strange, don't you think, guys? Like, look, if you don't have experience, right? And I know if you don't have experience, it's like kind of tricky, because now who do you put as a reference that you are relevant for this post? Instead of putting your mom, you can put your teachers, your lecturer, or your principal as a reference, because this way, yes, at least they can vouch for you and say that, look, I know this person on a personal level, they were my student and they did well and they're competent to apply for this IT post and stuff like that. But if you put your mom there, it's gonna put her in a sticky situation, and also it's gonna put you in a sticky situation. And I know in some cases, some recruitment sites, whatever, or recruitment gurus, they say that you need to put your mom as a reference, and I think that just definitely won't work. Like, how does it make sense? Like, it's crazy. Why put your mom there? And something that I want to mention, right? Another point I want to mention is having a picture on your resume relevant? In my opinion, it's not relevant. Like, just don't put your picture there, guys. Like, if recruiters would like want to look at your profile in great detail, that's why there's LinkedIn for that, right? They can just go to your LinkedIn handle, look at your profile, and obviously you're gonna take a professional picture and put it there. And you can even put statuses now on LinkedIn. So that's a great way. That's a great social media tool if you're a job seeker. So I'd be like, you know what, look at LinkedIn, learn how the algorithm works, so that, you know, when recruiters go on LinkedIn, you're like one of the top search results. But on a hard copy CV, just don't put your picture there. Like, that's my opinion. And look, I know a picture looks more 21st century, it doesn't look like those outdated CVs, but guys, nah, just don't do that, you know. Like, that's my opinion. But if you feel strongly about this, go for it, guys. Just keep your picture there. But that's one, there's no wrong or right answer. It's about preferences here. But in my preference, I've never put a picture on my resume, and I don't think I'll ever will. That's just my honest opinion. As I'm wrapping up the video right here, I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. And look, if you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask me. You can either comment down below, or you can send me a DM on my social media handle, on my Twitter, and I'll respond to you. Yes, I just highlighted like key points in like CVs, you know, key mistakes that people make, and there are more. And look, if you don't understand or whatsoever, just feel free to ask me. I'll get back to you. And yeah, guys, this channel, like, this channel is all about improving you guys, you know, self-improvement. You know, I'm looking for a job. It's demoralizing, especially when you get like negative feedback. You know, I've been through that. You know, I've been through the struggle looking for a job. Like, we wake up every day and you just apply. Sometimes we're using wrong methods, you know, into applying for videos. And look, I've got a couple of videos on this channel that talks about resumes, how to improve and all that. Other ones go in great detail. You can go have a watch, look at those videos. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you happen to be new here, wow, why don't you click subscribe, turn on that notification bell, because I do drop one video literally every single Sunday. I'm dropping a video, and you don't want to miss it. I catch all of y'all in the next upload. Peace.